Hey everyone, I'm Josh. I'm the director, editor, and cinematographer for this film. Let's take a closer look on how it got created. So I've actually wanted to create a short film documentary for a while, and this gave me the perfect opportunity for me to do that. I contacted my really good friend Sarah Fechter, who's a huge entrepreneur and health influencer, and I asked, do you want to help me create a documentary together? And she was totally game. From there, we went straight to the planning table on what we want the film to be and look like. And from there, we met up and got the script together, and we began to think, how can we connect Sarah's story with a lot of other people to get them inspired? Once we had the script all laid out, we began recording the voiceovers for the film. For the voiceover, we used the Rode NT1, and I really love using the NT1 for voiceovers because it gives a really natural sounding mix. We had a total of 3 production days, 1 day on each location, so we had a total of 3 locations. Day 1 was located at the abandoned building in our downtown city, and this was our biggest shoot day of the 3. We were on set for about 5 hours, and we were lucky enough to have the weather on our side for the shoot. We were able to get some beautiful sun shots and natural lighting outside. So day 2 was located at Sarah's gym. We were able to get some pretty sweet shots there. The thing that we were a little bit more worried about shooting here was because we didn't know how many people were going to be there and how many people we would have to work around. But thankfully it wasn't too busy that day, and we were able to get all the shots that we needed. Our last and final shoot day was a nice day to recoup after the previous 2 days of shooting, since they were really packed days. There was one small problem there. They didn't allow drones, and so we weren't able to get a couple of shots that we were wanting to get, but we were able to make that manage. So once the shooting was all completed, I got straight to the editing. I kept going back and forth between the audio and video side of things, and whenever I ran into an issue on the audio side of things, I reached out to my friend Justin, who's an amazing musician. I had him take a look at the audio track and give me a couple pointers on how to make it improve, especially around the point on when Sarah's asking all those questions going through her head, and it's just kind of like this big bunch of questions. And it's like, how can you do all this but also keep being an entrepreneur? And so with that echo and delay, it really gets you going through your mind. I was able to finish the editing once I got all the sound design put in. I recorded the sound design on the Rode video mic, but all in all, I was really happy with the way that the documentary short turned out. I hope you all enjoyed the film as much as we all did, and if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out.